Greetings, everyone. This is Korotha Kofe. It is August 22nd, 2021 at 10:44 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am here. My thought for today was about worship, at least the beginning of the day. And essentially what I wanted to talk about, because people tend to think that worship only belongs to spirits or deities or, unseen things. But that's not what worship is. Worship is a reality or can be a reality for anything and everything. Worship, etymologically, it comes from the Middle English, essentially meaning worth, and ship meaning shape, or in other words, do you or does this or does it have a shape that is worthy or worth being given honor to? This is what worship is. It is simply to give honor or to pay homage or homage. And so, this idea that worship only belongs to spirits, deities, or unseen things is fundamentally problematic. Simply because when your mother births you, she is worthy. She has proven that she has the shape or the attributes that are worthy of a mother. She has proven to be worthy of worship, worthy of being given honor, because she has done what a mother does. Same for a father, same for a God, same for a child, same for an artist, same for a teacher, same for a scientist, same for any and everything, same for the forest and the grass and the insects. And worship belongs to that which is worthy of honor. And what makes one worthy of honor? What makes one worthy of honor is that it lives to its highest potential. It is what it says it is. It does what it says it's going to do. It lives according to how it's designed. And so anyone who is living in the completeness, the wholeness of who and what they are, can be worshipped, can be given honor, can be paid homage to. This is why certain ancestors can be worshipped. Certain ancestors cannot. Have they proven themselves as ancestors? Have they proven to guide you? Have they proven to be wise in life? Or Have they proven that they were not very wise in life? Have they proven to lead you in a detrimental way after life? I've had dreams where certain ancestors have discouraged me from exploring certain things. And yeah, that didn't work for me. And so I knew that particular ancestor, I had to, and still do, do what I can to show them the light, to show them to a better place. And that's another concept that we can talk about. But overall, you have to honor who deserves honor. You don't have to. You should, I should say. Honor who and what deserves honor. Who and what deserves honor. And so don't forget that. Don't forget that your mother deserves worship if she's been a good mother. Your father deserves worship if he's been a good father. Your spirits deserve worship if they've guided you as spirits are supposed to. Your ancestors deserve worship if they've guided you as ancestors are supposed to. Your body deserves worship, period. Because it is always, even if it's failing you, which in actuality you are probably failing it, because you have not honored it correctly, the way it's supposed to be fed, the way it's supposed to be exercised, the way it's supposed to operate. Whether you're a person who's supposed to be very active or a person who needs to be in meditation all the time, like myself. Either way, your body is always there. It's always doing its job. You just have to give it the correct maintenance. So your body should always be honored. Your body should always be worshipped. And this thought came to me because, many speak about different deities and, the concept of being religious and not wanting to worship certain deities or whatever, or certain concepts even. But if those concepts or deities have been beneficial to you, then they deserve honor. Even with my fundamental understanding that the body supersedes the personality. And when I mention that, I'm speaking specifically about the Godhead that rests above and or the body, which carries its own archetype of divinity or spiritual, for lack of a better term, supernaturalness or genius. And so you don't take away that concept. You don't take away worship from a person if they want to honor what has been useful and good and beneficial to them. But you do say, well, there's certain things that I don't necessarily practice anymore or believe anymore or give my energy to anymore. But you can still honor what they've done along your journey. You can still honor them. I honor you, ancestors. I honor you, Grandma Penny. I honor you, Nana. I honor you, Katie Crenshaw, Shirley. You can still honor them. You can still give them energy. They don't live here in the physical realm anymore, except in your body. And in your body, they live on. Just as in your children's body you will live on. And they should continue to honor you, because without you, they wouldn't exist. Worship is daily. Worship requires gratitude. We should always carry the spirit of worship in us at all times. No matter how much we don't identify with culture or tradition, even without that identification, we still stand on the shoulders of those cultures and traditions. We still stand on the structures that were built by those who came before us. We still stand on the genes that were developed and improved upon, and the generational blessing and breaking of curses that those who came before us have made and done. We still stand on these things. We still stand on the wealth that was left. We still stand on the abundance of spirit that was left. We still stand on the wisdom. No matter what parts of you you're talking about. We still stand on Africa. We still stand on our Native American ancestry. We still stand on the struggle of the South. We still stand on the struggle of the islands. We still stand on the farming and the spiritual work and the knowledge, the understanding. We stand on it all. And so worship is the acknowledgement that what makes us strong, what makes us here still right now, you can't not honor that. You cannot. Not if you're truly appreciative of the moment, of the now, of who you are and how you got here. Forgive me. I honor you, ancestors. I honor you, elements. I honor you, all spirits who came before us. personalities, archetypes. Legba, the great communicator. Or Batala, the great wisdom and purity, great creator, the great artist. Fayedekum, the spirit of wisdom and prophecy and poetry and writing and computation, intelligence. Shango, Oshun, spirit of the drum and rhythm and dance and lightning and change, social change and rebellion, strength. Spirit of Oya, transformation, death and rebirth, the marketplace, Yemoja, the spirit of the mother, the moon, the changing tides. I honor you all, but above all, I honor my body. With every well-placed breath and relaxation, and honoring what you need to operate correctly. I honor you with these words, shifting my DNA every moment into who I came here to be, with clarity, gratitude, knowledge and understanding and wisdom. I honor you with every word I read that teaches me more about how you work. Every action I take which soothes the tension. I honor my head, Ori. The mind which sees the world, perceives it as it should when I am in my correct environment, my laboratory of consciousness. Worship yourself. But be the you that is worthy of that honor. And then worshiping yourself won't seem like such a foreign concept. You are a god, a goddess, both. because you have masculine and feminine energies that make up who and what you are. Worship that. If you adhere to that, if you honor that, if you know you're doing what you can, disciplining yourself to become the greatest version of who you are. Worship is necessary. 1,000% necessary. I love you as I love myself. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Please do. I'm ready now. I love you. Peace.